Ay, story quest, oh. Na. Sa story quest, dako na siya gano. XP.
Naglahi na yun ang badikla ko ba no? Galala ba? Alas des niya, mamata ka.
Gabi na. Ay, gaya na. Tulog ko. Mga alaw na siguro. Makilag matamang kung alas 8.
Dili ba di mo?
If you're borrowing a book, please register it in the log. The restricted
Maglabad
section is
naman
currently
yung
not
ulo kung
lending any
ano.
books.
Sobrang tulog.
It's you, little cutie. It's so good to see you. More refreshing than a strong cup of tea in the afternoon.
Clearly you're meant to be working, but you don't seem to have your heart in it at all.
I mean, other than Jean, who really works that earnestly anyway?
Si Ara.
So, did you have
Si
something you needed?
Ara, Lisa.
Or did you just
May
come to
flat
see
tops
me?
dire.
Sa?
Flat tops.
Sa flat tops.
Nothing
chocolate
specific? You must just be here to see me then.
Ay, mga tagka.
Dali din.
Okay, I won't tease you any
Yawan,
further.
So, Miss Librarian, got any books to recommend?
Recommended books. Sadly, everything I'd personally
Saka?
recommend is all in the restricted section, which we're not currently lending out.
What's with your ominous tone?
Oh, right. Would you be interested in checking out the Devat travel guide? I think it would be quite helpful for you as travelers here.
Ooh, sounds like it could be helpful. Do you think we could take a peek?
I suppose I can try to find you a copy from the list.
Isn't this Lisa's job? What does she mean, I suppose?
Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Our copy is currently being borrowed. That said, it is now overdue. Come to think of it, quite a few of our books are now overdue. I really wish people would just return their books on time.
Whoa, is Paimon imagining things, or does the air in here suddenly feel a lot more electrified?
Such a pain. I'm going out to bring those unreturned books back. If you'd rather get your hands on that copy of the Tevat travel guide sooner, you'd better come with me.
Lisa seems really scary right now. Paimon thinks it would be best if you answer her.
You really are such a considerate cutie. Let's see. First, we can go to the souvenir shop. It's called With Wind Comes Glory. So let's meet there shortly.
Troublesome Work. Sana ulit. Unsa na?
Kiray.
Kaya na nimo?
Line art.
Okay.
Sit kayo mag-line art ba yun? Perfectionist ang mag-shit.
Cutie, you're here. Let's
Cutie
begin,
daw.
shall we?
Nakahiyo
Hello,
na ka na.
Marjorie. Any exciting new items in stock? Why so surprised? Today is such a special day. It's only natural that I'd want a souvenir to remember it by.
No.
Oh, is that how you see it? I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. At your age, these kinds of fleeting fantasies are normal.
Well, if it's a souvenir you're after, you're in the right place. I'm sure you'll find something that strikes your fancy, Lisa. Or you could let your new friend pick something out for you. Make it more of an occasion.
Yes, let us pick.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love. Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Una. Pinakauna.
This pair? Soft, puffy, and very comfortable. Certain to make a little girl, well, in this case a woman, look quite adorable. After all, they're the same kind worn by toy dolls. They're practically a badge of cuteness.
Bloomers? I'm sure to attract some strange looks if I dress up like a small child in public. Do you have some strange hobby you're not telling me about?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Ayaw.
Unsa na di ay wa ko gets.
No. No.
Yan naman siya dito.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Ikadua.
Diyan nagapanguyab niya.
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins by one of the Adventurers Guild. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years old. Though it doesn't make much sense to me.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls that make up the Northern Border Wind investigation. What is it doing here?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
No.
Unsa din?
Take a look around. There's sure to be something.
Voodoo doll.
This is the toy doll I was talking about earlier. Doesn't she look lovely in those shorts? It does look a little bit terrifying, doesn't it? I wonder if you could find some other use for it.
Voodoo doll? Have you lost your mind? What could I have possibly done to deserve this?
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
No.
Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Maybe later.
Kanang, ano, dili. Kanang question mark daw.
Take a look around.
Wala
There's
pa
sure to
pili
be
ang
something
papunta.
she'll love.
Bak.
Kani oh.
Kanang, okay.
Me? You're asking me? I feel like Lisa is the well-educated type. Ah, that's right. I heard she enjoys items of historical interest. Take a look around. There's sure to be something she'll love.
Kanang old scroll.
This is a historical relic retrieved from some ruins. Sure, there's a bit of wear and tear, but this thing in the painting must be well over 1,000 years.
My goodness. This is one of the 3 lost scrolls.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Yes na ni.
My. You clearly know a treasure when you see it. This is a work of unparalleled significance for the research of ancient people's understanding of the elements. I will gladly accept it. Goodness, is that the time? Marjorie, one last thing. About the legend of Vanessa.
Oh, so you're a fan of the gallant Lady Vanessa too? Why didn't you say so? I have all sorts of items I could recommend. For example, this lion's tooth pendant with Vanessa's name carved into it. It was once a medal awarded to a knight by the great lady herself. Oh my goodness. I do apologize. I got so excited when you mentioned Vanessa. I didn't know that book was overdue, even though I take it with me everywhere. I can't believe I didn't put 2 and 2 together as soon as I saw you here. Here you go.
Well,
Ako
since you
ganun ba?
look up to Lady Vanessa so very
Cup
much,
noodles.
please be more punctual next time.
Mag-out na ka.
Yes, Lisa. I will be, Lisa.
Oh.
Let's go and find the next overdue book.
Which should I choose?
Welcome to Good Hunter. Table for 2?
3!
Oh, my apologies. Please sit wherever you like and call me over once you're ready to order.
So we're gonna eat first and bring up the book situation later?
Why, of course. The stress of work really takes the pleasure out of eating, don't you think?
Work is that bad, huh?
Why don't you order us something, cutie? I'm ever so curious to know what your tastes are. Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what you want, I'll try anything once.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Why don't you order us? This seems like the sort of staple bar food you'd find at the tavern. It has an extremely strong flavor, so drinkers love it because they can actually taste it.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Why don't you order us? Good Hunter's signature dish. If it's what
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Finished ordering? Sit here. Let's dine together. Beautifully tender and cooked to perfection. No wonder it's their signature dish. It's a shame I can't have more, but a witch must watch her physique.
Paimon's so full.
Time is getting on. I suppose I should carry on with this ghastly thing called work. Let's have a little chat with Sarah about her library book.
Would you like to order something else?
No, thank you. We're quite satisfied. But I'm afraid I must ask you about the boar princess.
The boar brisket? I'm sorry. I think we took that off the menu.
She means the book you borrowed.
Oh, of course. I came straight to the restaurant after I borrowed it and completely forgotten that I even had it. I'm so sorry, Lisa. I will bring it to the library myself as soon as I finish work.
Okay then. But make sure you don't forget this time. Right. On to our next stop then, cutie. This is our final call for the day.
Welcome. Couples are our specialty. Let me know what you'd like and I'll wrap them up nicely for you.
Ah, yes. Now, which book was it that has the line, "A date without flowers is a date without romance"? Why, it just so happens that I would, my kindest cutie.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Dandelions are one of our classics, and a personal favorite of Miss Flora, the shop owner. I know what you're thinking. Most flower shops don't sell dandelions. They're a nuisance to care for. Perhaps Miss Flora likes the sense of floating away to a faraway land that the dandelion evokes. Come to think of it, Miss Flora herself gives people the same impression.
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Some flowers for Miss Lisa? What would you like? Mist flowers? Over there in the corner. But don't touch them with your bare hands. You'll get... You want them? It's just that Lisa seems to use electro quite a lot. Things...
You sure? Can't change again once you've made your mind up.
Some flowers for Miss... Dandelions are... I know what you're thinking. Come to think of it, Miss Flora...
You sure? Can't change...
Dandelions? They actually sell dandelions? They have a refreshing scent, similar to the one Jean wears. Thank you. Okay, time to get back to business. Donna, do you know why we're here?
Back to business? My business is selling flowers.
Kato din gipili kay.
Once again, we
today.
see a total lack of respect for
Dapat
literature.
rose yung gipili.
The
Wala,
Pale
meron.
Princess and the Six Pygmies. Ring a
Paano
bell?
to ka sa katong mga question mark? Good.
Yes. Well, what happened was... Oh no. What am I gonna do? I lost the book. A while back, I realized it was almost due, and I was getting ready to bring it back to the library. But I couldn't find it anywhere. I looked for days, but nothing. It's like somebody stole it. It should have been there, on my bedside table, right where I left it.
Uh-oh. That Lisa does some crazy things when she gets mad.
I heard that. Well, if it really was stolen, Donna's done nothing wrong. The blame lies with the book thief. And their punishment will be 10 times worse than stealing my book.
Like Paimon said, totally crazy.
Oh, don't worry about that. As long as I remain librarian, not a single book will go missing for good. I put a unique elemental marker on each book. Our thief will have left a nice set of clues for us to follow.
When did Lisa Lisa start taking her job so seriously? Paimon always thought she was a total slacker.
Hey, sweetie. I've heard your elemental sensitivity is very strong. Why not see what you can do?
Elemental sensitivity? Oh, Paimon's got it! Use your elemental sight to look for clues!
Search for elemental mas gamit itong ano, itong eye.
Ay, gani. Kani?
Oh,
Looking at the elemental traces, it does seem likely that the book was stolen.
So Donna didn't do anything wrong after all.
It's not from the restricted section, so it's hardly a book worth stealing. Whoever wanted this book so badly had a strange fixation indeed.
So, what do we do now?
The elemental traces are very faint, but I can tell that the thief took it beyond the city walls. You must see it too, right, cutie? Let's follow the trail and have a look where our thief was headed, shall we? The elemental traces are strong here, but it seems our thief did not stay for long. The trail keeps going. Let's keep looking.
patay lagi mo siya.
Ay, patay ni siya. Ahak.
It's further than I thought. Quite the intrepid explorer. It must be nearby. Using elemental sight, you can even detect magic. Follow the flow of magic to find the book.
The thief lives inside ruins? Mondstadt people do have some strange quirks.
Please do not jump to such a preposterous conclusion about the living habits of Mondstadt's residents. This seems far more likely to be the work of some none too friendly troublemakers. It's not unlike them, in the sense that they are known for darting around amongst underground ruins. But adventurers do not typically take others' belongings. Well, not from the living anyway. This is more likely to be the Abyss Order's doing. They do seem to have a way of slipping in and out of places like ghosts, after all. Also, there's an elemental seal at the entrance. It looks like the result of an Abyss mage's magic.
A seal? How are we gonna break it? Is this gonna turn into another huge ordeal?
Not to worry. If you think a little magic can keep me out, think again.
Why is that?
Come on.
Whoa! So this is what Lisa's like when she's hard at work. It's in here
Wait,
than
baka?
Paimon thought.
Oh,
Do we really have to go all the way inside?
If you borrow a book, you have to return it. There will be no exceptions.
saan ka tayo? Matay?
Ay, wala man. Namatay to? Yawa na ba?
Ambak, ambak.
Huwag mo ko namatay.
Naganon ta kagilid. Ano, wala tayo ka nampsan. Baba, baba, baba.
Dira, huwag mo ko namatay kagayin na.
Sure ba?
Oo.
Dito, dito ba? Ay!
Ha?
Automatic!
Ala. Ano to?
Sige lang, sige lang, sige lang.
Dira, naglanding ako dira to.
Ano, tara, tara, giligid na.
Ah, okay. Tapos? Ah,
Nakaabot. Naabot. Wait lang ah.
puzzle?
Sige, balik dito, balik, balik, balik. Okay.
Ay, araw. Dito ko sa kilid.
Dili.
Dira ko sa tunga.
Oh, to nga. Ato drag to nga. Kaya naihangin diha.
Dire.
Okay, ambak. Ay, na.
Tapos dito sa kilid. No! No! No!
Ah, tama to.
Ano?
Tama, unto mo. Ano mo magyapon ka pa to? Sa chest. Gamitas Lisa. Gamitas Lisa. Na.
Wow! Galing mo. Patay.
Lupad. Lupad dito ah. Nan.
Okay.
Tumoy, tumoy. Tumoy, anak. Na. Gamit Lisa. Kidang.
Ah, okay, araw.
Ah, dili.
Araw.
Dili. Balik ko dito. Lupad. Gili. Lisa. Okay.
Ato,
Ah, dili.
tudlo niya. Oh.
Mag-iba lagi na ay. Sinulat lang.
Ato, ato,
Gani.
kabitan.
Dili. Sige daw. Adto daw dito sa gaina. Dili. Dito. Dito, dili.
Where?
Dara.
Maglupad ko?
Ito, dara. O, lupad. Lupad daw. Oh.
Bebe. Mautang.
Ay.
Ay, tanga.
Mm.
Oh, puta. Oh,
Lupad daw dyan sa may blue.
maglupad ko.
Oh,
Kaya na
patuda.
ko.
Ah.
No, I can't do this.
Padulong sa blue, mag-ano man ka na, mag-cut-cut. Lupad niya, cut-cut.
Dili.
Ilang? Dila? Okay. Ayaw ito diya.
Ay,
Try. Ay, so kato dito.
okay.
Ayaw. Back dito sa may resurrection dapit.
Dere? Ah, dere?
Oh, dala ka gilid. Try daw dyan kung nakamagyan. Panga daw.
Hindi
Oh,
ka
wala kang
sama, oy.
magyan. Sige, back.
Wala man ni naon. Oh. Ay,
On.
dili na
Yan daw.
kailangan.
Ay, naon naman yung mga nagaina.
ano, diba? Dira, oh.
Sige daw.
Tangina ka pa.
Dito. Hey! Dito.
Dili.
Dili. How do we, that? Ato na dito balik.
Asa, dere, oh. Ito nga.
Oo. Uy!
Ina. Ay! Kamatyo nun na si ano.
Yung dali, bu.
Di mapindot na ko ang W. Namatay na gidi ay. Ay, tangi man ni siya. Ay, di rin ko sanay sa babae. Ay, patay na po si Kia. Nalisudo. Ay.
Catch the wind.
No!
Eh,
Ready, 1, 2, 3. Tang.
na-stress ko kapil sa imo ba? Yan. Didol dito gamay.
Asa? Ara na.
Oh. Ay, yapo mo na Lisa. Eh, tanaw daw. Tanaw daw sa imong ano. Backpack. Kapit na, wala talang sana. Asa kanina? Ay, kato ng ano no?
Seems all the other knights
So, sa
already have
libro.
their hands full.
Itong nawala ang libro.
Lisa.
Ara na, bay.
Nakuha na ni ma?
Ay, wala. At kayo. Sige, pabi. Ara, o, tanawa. Nakuha niyang upat.
Dool daw. Dool.
Mahadlok
Kita.
ko.
Ano ha dito? Kurintihan na. Ambak daw tapos i.
Come a little closer.
Magpakamatay ko.
Ambak tapos i. Kaya daw.
Dili.
Pagkaon sa dito?
Tomorrow.
Ah, bye.
Today's
Bye.
no good for going
Bye.
out.
Bye.
Ha?
Did I say that yesterday as
Balik ko,
well?
balik ko dito.
Yawa. Sure ba?
Balik dara. Oo.
Mm.
Nan. Nya, adto ka dito.
Asa?
Sige,
Dire?
dara tirahan ni mo na. Oh. Il.
Ay, ito
Ah.
na.
Ato na gani.
How? Paano kagain na dili? Iilad rata. Puja, patay na sila tanan.
Lat lang. Sige, good. Dito good pakaon katong kaon. Lisa. Alayo. Ito daw sa ilo.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer.
Unta mahuman na ni Uy, kapoy na. Asa na ni?
Ato ka dito.
Ay, dito.
Pwede na sila i-ice o yan. Elisa.
Wait lang.
Cool it!
Kana.
Na. Very good. Hawa dia! Wa!
I'm dead.
Ship.
You're in for a little
Ay,
shock.
padool. Palayo.
Come a little closer.
Basta maglisa ka pag palayo.
You're in for a little shock.
Hanapin isa.
Ato. Iyon na.
Defeat all the slime.
Lisa.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Ay, padool kayo ha. Q.
Let's spark things up a little.
Padool sila dito sa ano, dara sa imong circle tong
Okay,
itong
dito.
game mo nimong circle.
Okay.
Hmm.
Come here.
Wala na. Layo dira, awa.
Freeze!
Ayaw na, immune na siya.
Kinsa. Ay,
Wala.
okay. Immune sila kay Kia.
Come a little closer.
Katunda ko, immune na kay Kimi.
Challenge
Ah,
fail?
tiyan.
May
ulit.
time?
Oo, ginatiman ka.
Ay po.
No time. Ulit. Ano sa Lisa pa ako sa... Ship ka na, ship.
Talo
Ship,
na,
ship.
talo na,
Ship.
talo na.
Na. Kasi nga nato ka na, ship ka. One, Q. Q. Liaw.
Asan na siya?
Yaw. Pulos. Na. Lisa.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock. Come a little
Wala na
closer.
ba eh. Ay, yapit na unta.
Yep. Hup. Huh. Heep. Hit. Yeah. Whoa. Dip. Heep. Huh. Hit. Heep. Heep. Huh. Whoa. Dip.
Isoda ni oy.
Kudula, babe. Siya mga ano, bay?
Ay, account ako?
Yes. Unya, kailangan anuhon sa imong email, i-confirm. Ana. Debi ako sunay sa keyboard. Isiga-siga sa ako ng keyboard para feel na ko ang ano.
Tara na.
Doon ka nila mga ano, tingog. Bye?
Hmm?
Bye.
Ha?
Doon ka nila tingog.
Sa game?
Nag-Japanese.
Ay, oo, kagain na.
Okay, characters. Ay, lima ra daw yung characters. Wala pulos tong isa. Lili, kay imong kalaban man digtua kay ice o gano. Ice o water. Asa to dapit?
Dili, asa na ka? Layuan na ni mo eh.
Di, nag-heal mong kugain na good. Ano na? Lower ato.
Alas 6 na.
まだ奥に行くのか
Yati, agtingog uy.
ちょっとビリビリさせないとね。逃がさないわよ。しびれなさい。
Ano ba?
Ha? しびれなさい。
Grabe, napatay na ni mo to.
Pa. Nag-try lang to.
Gahian ni mo, uy.
Sorry. Sorry. Hayak 投稿しなさい。
Kia ba yun? Nakakisiyo si Kia.
Sorry. しびれなさい。
Gahian ni mo, uy. Idol.
Ay, kanya.
Idol kita ka, bay. The best kay ka.
Lisod kayo ba, no?
本当にアビスの魔
Ang
術師
kaisara ni mo
リ
gitira.
サさんの読みが当たったな。
Yuri.
Naabot na yung time po, siya.
Ay!
Ay na!
ついてくれる
Ayaw
かな
ilib, sayang. Imposible
ち
mo
ょ
na.
っとビリビリさせないと逃がさないわよ。
Go girl, go girl.
逃がさないわよ。
Idol kita ka, bay. The best.
あなたたちがどこに隠れていようと興味ないわ。アジトに隠れて封印までする暇があるのに、人の仕事に対する敬意がないわ。
Nagubog.
図書館の司書よ。まだ質問はあるかしら。本を返してちょうだい。
そうならばあの秘密に関わる。
人の話を聞かない方には少しばかり罰を与えてあげないとね。仕事って。さて、本を探しましょう。
Idol. Ay, wala pa din na nauman na pa.
白の姫と6人の小人だな。
ええ、本が無事でよかったわ。
でないと、
Lahigin nilang
あ
tingog.
れ以上すごい罰があるのか。
でないと、
よ
それにしても禁書エリアに分類されていない私がつけた表記以外、特に。
そうだな。普通におとぎ話の絵本だな。
でも図書館の司書としてそんなに興味があるなら貸し出ししましょうか。期限は無期限よ。あなたのことはこれは信頼に値する市民への特典だ。
特典というより面倒事を他人に押し付けたような感じがする。
あら、私の仕事に何か不満でも？物分かりがいいわね。あなたを助手にしてそばに置きたいくらい。じゃあ今日のお仕事はあなたも図書館にいらっしゃい。
Idol na ka, bay.
Ah, tahan. Ay, kanya.
No! Wala, pinala ka.
Dili, ay.
Gilive ni mo.
Tuktuloy siya naman ta.
Sure?
Oo. At talisa, oh.
Hindi daw.
Puti?
Gaming mouse nga puti.
Oh, puti na ano. Na wireless.
Naa. Uso man puti karon.
何
Higher? Para dahil. Dili ka sa lid.
Hidden.
Hmm.
Adventure rank 26. Tanawa daw kung hapit na mo 16.
Kapit na. Email.
Gamay uswag na lang.